Northampton, you spent 13 years of your career there. You previously described them as a nearly team in the past. How big a breakthrough do you think winning the Aviva Premiership could be for the club?
Oh well, it has been. It's been great news, and unfortunately, Northampton were the nearly club. Certainly, all the years that I played there and getting to finals, we won the European Cup in 2000, but that was it. And it was semi-finals, it was finals for the last 4 or 5 years, and they just couldn't quite get over that hurdle. But the players they have are magnificent. Some of them are world-class standards. Great coaching setup, and I think it was as they kept saying, it was their time. Everything was aligned. Their form was right at the right time. They'd won the week before in the Amlin Challenge Cup, and they were fit. They were ready. The crowd was pumped up, ready to go. It was, on other days, I think Northampton lose that game against Saracens, and they don't fight back from being 3 points down, and they'll, after the 20th phase of that last passage of play, they probably knock it on. But they're a different side. They're a more mature side. And they absolutely deserve every single congratulatory message and plaudit that they got, because they've worked tirelessly for a whole season for that.
You mentioned the Amlin Challenge Cup. Obviously, the next stop is conquering Europe. Do you think the side's ready for that yet?
Oh, without doubt. I mean, you only need to look at the European pool that they are in. They lost to Leinster, got hammered by Leinster at home, and then the next week went over to Leinster and beat them there. It was all a little bit too late, and they missed out on the quarterfinals. But Northampton are a European club. There's no question about that, and they will be a very, very tough team to beat next year. A lot depends on injuries and form and all the rest of it, but on paper they are going to be one of the teams to beat without question.
Stephen Myler has been in impressive form for Northampton this year. Do you think his performances can lead him to challenge Owen Farrell as England's first choice fly half?
I think the battle for fly halves is for a bench spot. I don't think anyone's going to get close to Owen Farrell for the World Cup. I think it's right that he is the main man to lead England. I don't think anyone's close enough to him. Stephen Myler's had a great season. George Ford, Cipriani back on form. Freddie Burns looks like he might be starting for England in New Zealand, but they're still a way behind Owen. And every game that Owen is playing, you can see him just developing and gaining experience at international level and club level. So the fight really is on for who's number 2 behind Owen.